projects to proceed forward.
All right, we are going to take you live to City Hall now, where Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow is speaking ahead of today's council meeting. We'll listen in live.
More than 8,000 new homes, including over a fifth of them, 2,000 affordable units, with the construction having to start this year or at the latest end of 2026. If they don't start, they lose the dollars. They lose the incentive. This includes 5 projects that were planned to be condos now, converting into much-needed rental housing, including 20% affordable units. We can get to work helping the sector build thousands more units if the province and the federal government respond to our requests for partnership. Today, we are setting our example and proving that our model works. We can only afford, unfortunately, 8,000 units. We couldn't do more, but much more is possible if we get the partnership from the federal and provincial government. And yes, we are leading the way, and let us aggressively tackle our housing affordability crisis, get more rental housing built faster, and even in tough economic climates right now, we can do it. So maybe some questions. If you have technical questions, our staff is here to answer every application form. That there are many types of applications, and they're now approved. And you can see within early next year, I know that there will be projects that are ready to start. And they've been stuck, but now it's happening. Anyway, some of you might be interested in other items. I hope it's about housing, but I'm ready.
Mayor Chow, can you tell us what your key items are for the council meeting, and can you tell us just a little bit about your thoughts about Smart Track and the agenda item, which effectively calls for a further shrinking of that program from 5 to 3 stations?
Yeah, my first item for key items will be, of course, this housing item. Now, because folks worked over the weekend, all day, so they literally, can you imagine all these applications coming in, and within that short period of time, like it's a month turnaround, right? So that's why the report just got issued, just came out. We need to give time for council members to read it. So the key item is going to be at 2 o'clock after lunchtime. This morning, we'll do some smaller but important items. A young woman, Jenna Morrison, died because a truck ran over her quite a few years ago. Her mother, after we approved the side guards installation on city trucks, reached out, so we reconnected with her. So we said we will do that as the first item, just because it's a mom, missing her daughter. So that would be probably 11 o'clock or thereabouts. And then this item on housing. Next, if we could get Smart Track in, probably maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, we will deal with the Uber drivers and Uber Eats and Lyft earning such small amount of money, some even less than $6. So that would be tomorrow morning. And then in the afternoon, and then after that, Smart Track, right, because that's important. And then in the afternoon, it would be I think the ombudsman, and also shelters cost and shelter safety, all the encampments, all of the shelter homelessness things will be tomorrow afternoon. Okay, if that answers your question, about And then there are many other items.
Okay,
too,
we've been listening
but
into
on
Mayor
Smart
Olivia
Track,
Chow just highlighting the timeline of the key items in this report that's supposed to come out 2 o'clock this afternoon for council members to deliberate. She's also talking about 8,000 new homes expected to start getting built early next year, the latest by 2026, saying that more homes can be built to help the housing affordable crisis if the province and feds step in.